Oh, gotta get some cream cheese on my beard and everything. All right, I got it off. Yo, YouTube was good. It's your boy DS Kids 147 back another vid. See, yo, holiday was good. Henry, what's up, man? I'm about to put the link down. And wait for my co-host Henry to hop on in. We got some stuff to talk about. Let's see. Refresh the page. I got 4 people up in here. So good. Freaking hot. Yo, YouTube, what's good? It's your boy DSKids147 back with another vid. Actually, back with another live vid. This is Talking Sneaker, episode 14. We're going to talk about those fake sneakers that came through here from Customs. $4.3 million of your ones. All right. Before we get into it, if you guys would like to donate to my channel, the links are down below. The Cash App and PayPal. All right. And the PayPal is through. What's the PayPal through? PayPal is through Streamlabs. Yeah, Streamlabs. All right. So first thing first, let's talk about the kits of the day. I actually want to troll Henry real quick. Let me grab a shoe that Henry don't like. Henry, you know I gotta troll you, buddy. Kits of the day today will be the Zebra Yeezys. A pair of Yeezys is a kit of the day. Just for trolling Henry. Shout out to Henry. We had like a little mini sneaker battle last night. I'll put out the Yeezys and everything so Henry could Henry battle. It was Henry with Jordans, me with Yeezys. Of course I lost, right? I would have picked Jordans over Yeezys any day. But I just like Yeezys, the comfort of it. Henry said like a fold up sock. This part right here, like the Jordan 15s, but but the Yeezys, the kits of the day and everything. That's my pick of the kits of the day. It's a dope shoe, comfortable shoe, but I would choose Jordans over Yeezys any day. Yeezy would never ever jump over Jumpman. Let's get that straight. But yeah, kits of the day, fair Yeezys, right? Just want to throw that out there. Let's get into some upcoming releases. So upcoming releases, you guys already know. I look up with Sneaker Files. Sneaker Files Mr. Plus. Support us, and we gotta support Sneaker Files back. Alright, let's get to the screen share. Let's see what I'm gonna share right here. Let's share that. Alright. Let's make this a little bigger. There we go. So, I haven't been live since Friday or Saturday. I had a dope live talk with Trump again about the fakes. So, let's see what we could talk about today. Definitely with the whole more coming fakes and everything. But let's get to it. We get the Jordan 1 Red Mid Quilt coming soon. I don't know, mids trying to make comebacks these days, guys, but I'm definitely not feeling these mids at all. Coming soon. Generate quick milk. Custom tie, utilize a red quill material. When are they dropping? It doesn't say when they drops. But I believe they'll probably come out probably later on this year. Next year, who knows? Oh, then we got the fake Flints in red. It's for my guy Henry right here, him and his 13s. So you get the red flints coming out 2021. I don't know. Something about this shoe make it look fake. Like I don't know. I can't get jiggy with this shoe. Oh, it is. I think I know what it is, but make it look fake because it's red instead of blue. So that red make it look hella fake. That's probably what it is. But yeah, those 13s is a no go. Let's see when they release. iPhone 13 will schedule release of spring of 2021, which I doubt people will get. Yo, Tamaya, what's good, bro? Yo, go Jinx, man. What's good? Troll got quiet. I guess so. All right, cool, man. Just be safe out there, man. Yeah, what you guys think about the Red Flint 13s? They look so horrible. All right, let's see what else we got coming out. Let me see the link yet? No, he didn't. My computer's running slow right now. Every time I do a screen share for some weird reason. Hold on. Yeah, it's moving slow right now. Oh, there we go. Now it's moving. All right. I already know you guys already seen these blue threes coming out soon. The Varsity Royal. Receive a possible date. Let's see. Yo, fast. They finally dropping Kobe's, man. I had to put those Kobe's in a vote because there are people reselling them, man. Shaking my head. But yeah, you get these Royal Blue threes coming out. I seen, matter of fact, I went to the store. I think 2 days ago, I went to the supermarket. So got some food for my house and everything. I seen a kid wearing these and everything. They're okay, but it's not a shoe that I see myself wearing. But let me see. I don't have a release date yet. Oh, so you're not pulling up tonight, Henry? Cause you're charging up everything. All right, I feel you. Yeah, get the Varsity Road threes. Possible date coming up soon. We don't know. We were talking about this on Henry's channel yesterday. These Concord 12s. I'm not gonna get too much details about those. I'll give you 10 minutes. Yo, Big Perm, what's good, bro? And we got the Navy, the Midnight Navy Jordan ones right here. This is a shoe that I definitely really want. I really want this one. I could care less about the silver version, but the navy version look a whole lot better than the silver one. I just like that navy color. Dope colorway. All right, that going up. All right, so pretty much everything else here we already talked about. Then we start the screen sharing and everything. Yo, Jay So, what's good, bro? Yo, I'm gonna drop the link if anybody wanna hop on in. Henry's gonna come on in a little later. So y'all go hop on in, we can chop it up. So as you guys know, on my previous live, I did it was a dope live too. Shout out to Tromageddon for hopping on. I did an interview with Tromageddon and everything. I remember listening. I think it was on Zaya, on Zaya's chat when Tro was going to start his whole journey to do talking about fakes and everything. And I remember Ron, the alter ego, was talking about your big dog. What's good, bro? Ron, the alter ego, was talking about customs, right? When he was talking about customs, like fake sneakers going through customs and get caught. So now we got fake shoes actually getting caught through customs. Ronaldo Ortigo said that customs do legit check with sneakers and everything. Yo, D Blake was good. I don't know how true that is because like I don't work there. So Ronaldo Ortigo said he worked there, so you know I could take his word for it. And pretty much what he said seems like it's true now. Like what's going on. So let me screen share again. Let's get to the article. Let's share this. All right, is it there? Yep. 4.3 million in fakes, right? Sneakers seized, including 1,800 pair of Dior ones. They don't say what other. Well, actually, you can see what other sneakers. There's like a sneaker back here. I'm not sure what shoe that is, but you got other sneakers back there like season desist as well, right? Get the Dior ones. I'm not going front. This look kind of horrible. You know, this definitely look crappy and everything. But they've been season desist. I'm gonna read a little bit of this, right? We learned readers back in April that fake Dior Jordan 1 was surfaced prior to the official street date, and the Fugazi footwear has become highlight of the U.S. Customs and Border Protection bus. So right there, the U.S. Protection bust them right there with Customs. So the governor organization reports that the officers stationed at in Dallas, Fort Worth, recently seized shipments of fake sneakers headed to Mexico. Mm. So pretty much they're from Dallas heading towards Mexico. So yeah, deals, good deals. Company. Yo, what's good, Betos? Yeah, I'm losing my voice a little bit. But yeah, so boom, right there. Now we got fake sneakers busted going to Mexico and everything, and this right here is through customs. So we already know like the Dior ones. We already know they're gonna make fake Dior ones, right? We all knew that. But now they're getting busted with fakes, right? The value is seized of $4.3 million. Official says that the Confederate package contained more than 1,800 fake pair, pretty much of Dior Jordan ones, right? So, let me see what you saw. Hold on, G. So let me put you up. All right, G. So, oh no, that's Betos. Hold on, G. So it didn't pop up over here yet. All right, there we go. All right, how for anything they can pass all those clearly they get specials through the border. Exactly, yo. And then look at this. Like, look how bad it looks, yo. It looks so bad. Like this one right here, especially this low top right here. This one right here looks so bad, creases and everything. Um, Troll always say like there's good versions of the ones, right? Like there's good versions. Uh, how do they say it? Well, how do how do how do Rob say it? I'm not sure how he say it, but I know there's like good version of the fakes you could get and everything, right? This right here look bad. These are bad, but let's say SneakerCon was open, right? Boom. Let's say everything was normal. SneakerCon's open, and majority of those tables would have like a lot of pairs of Dior ones, right? Who's really doing an investigation? You know, maybe we should have someone actually do an investigation, but not like bust them. You know, probably like look into the tag numbers, right? Because are these Dior ones numbered? Are they labeled like as like how many pairs is released? I'm not too sure. Cause I didn't keep up with it because I didn't care for it. Cause I knew I wasn't taking the L. So how many was actually really released and everything to the public? So like, let's say somebody's in SneakerCon, right? Boom. They just looking at people's shoes, right? All right, this table got 20 out of 100. All right, this table got 30 out of 100. I'm gonna go to another table. This table got 20 out of 100. Same shoe. This something's up, you know? Like, is anybody really like questioning like these places like that? That like, how do you guys are getting your hands on so many pairs and everything? You know? Bill says these the lower. Yeah, they definitely looked they was going to the flea market and everything. Fast Beatles. If I could put it up here, it's stupid StreamYard is running dumb slow right now. I don't know what's good with this thing. But yeah, these look horrible. These are horrible. But my point is like, how do we know like because a lot of people is getting these things right? A lot of people are getting these shoes and they say like shoes in general. They think it's real and everything. But whenever you get like a limited shoe that said numbers and everything, how do we know like they're real or not? You know, like I said, like you go to SneakerCon, someone probably have the same number of that shoe. You know, let me see. Let me keep reading right here. Along the fake shoes, according to the reporters from the CBP, the shipment was made up of 60 boxes originating from Hong Kong and declared as bulk of items. Wait a minute. I think Big Dog just said that, right? Y'all label as bulk of items. Boom. Identify tracking of phony merchandise are not considered about the American consumers or the damage of the fake goods can do to our company. CBP will continue to take every opportunity to get intelligence, goods, server transmission, criminal enterprise seeking fund criminal activities with the counterfeits or personal merchandise sent to the port director. Wounded as one of the desirables of 2020. Yeah, Dior One released via website sign up in late June, and buyers were allowed to purchase the shoe beginning July 1st. The sneaker reached the retail at $2,000, both high and low. It's currently reselling for 10 grand. Really? They resell for 10 grand? When I work in the warehouse, the boxes would get randomly pulled out online and checked. Ah. Yo, Gucci, what's good, bro? Yeah. So, so they're not just like going through everything. So it's like a random thing. All right. Damn. Well, thank God they got this thing right here. So I wish Tro was over here. So I kind of want to holler at him about this. I mean, I spoke to him behind the scenes too, but I want to get his opinion about how people's getting caught up with this. If anybody want to take the link and put it back out there, you guys can hop on there. You can chop it up. Talk about the situation right here. I know 9:30, and we got that battle coming up. Stick a battle royale. I don't know if I'm gonna enter it or not. Yo, shout out to J Soul, man. You're saying in the battle royale, he put out the white cement threes. I was gonna put the white cement threes, 88s. I ended up putting the Royals. He was gonna put the Royals. So it was a chill time for winning. That was a good battle. D Blake, yo, he was kicking ass yesterday, though. So this is D Blake. But yeah, if any of you guys got any like opinions or want to say anything about the situation, there's a link right now. Here come my co-host, Henry.
What's poppin', bro?
Not much, bro. What do you think about that article I just showed?
Huh?
The article when I was reading about the
I mean, it's the same thing, just a different hype. I mean, obviously the Dior's. I mean, it's happened before. It's gonna keep happening as long as the Nike allows it to. I mean, and honestly, they need to stop. It comes to a point. I hate to agree with that person. Donald Trump and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I hate to agree with him. Like, I think we're really at least, and I'm not only talking about sneaker wise, but like in general, like we need to start making everything over here, bro. That's the only thing I would guess I would agree with that. You know what I mean? General, like we need to start making everything over.
You got.
Yeah, like I don't know, bro. That's like the only thing I'm starting to agree. Like when it comes to that, because and it could go deep, but a lot of people are like, oh, if you buy fakes, that funds terrorists, that funds this and that. I'm like, do y'all not know the history of the U.S.? We funded terrorists also. You know what I mean?
Listen. Henry, you follow me on IG, right? I'm a big Tupac fan. The other day, I put on my IG story what Tupac said. They got money for the war, but they can't feed the poor, right?
Yeah.
A lot of money is going towards the war, right? It's not going to us. Well, not us. Well, the ones who can't afford things, it's not going towards them. Like, look at it. They're going back and forth right now over freaking unemployment and the stimulus checks and everything. So, But he do make a point about the whole. He do make a whole point about stuff being made here in America. If we get stuff here in America, maybe we can prevent what's going on with this counterfeit goods.
Yeah.
Like you said, but that's a good point right there.
Yeah, I mean, it's starting to get to a point where it's really getting, like, to that point where we're gonna really have to start making our own stuff here. If not, it is what it is. I mean, we just got to deal with this happening all the time. Until that happens, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, they're gonna have the molds still, but it makes it less like they won't get the exact mold from Because imagine, this is the thing: if we get that done by the end of the year, I think it'll kill the fake market if we start making
Something like that. That's gonna take time and everything. That's gonna take time.
um,
I feel like they have. I remember one time Melissa was watching Law and Order, right? And nothing against Asians. I feel bad for them, but the counterfeit goods coming from them, right? It was episode. I think it was in Chinatown, Manhattan, and they bust in.
I mean,
They
it does. They have the biggest market. It's not only there; they have the biggest market.
No, but I'm saying that they do have fake factories here too, in America too. It's not like good as the factory across the water, but like I'm not sure if there's a factory of like sneakers where they do have. Like,
I don't think there's any fake factories here, like counterfeit factories like that of any counterfeit goods.
Yeah.
Because that
probably like bootleg stuff. It's probably like bootleg stuff they probably
have. I don't know. I mean, maybe there's warehouses here that hold them for them, but like they make them. No, I think there's probably distributing centers here for them. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never heard of it being from here. Mostly, it's China, Vietnam, even some places in Europe, some places in the and like what's it called the Arabic countries. So it's easier. They get the ones that do it the most is obviously in China, due to the fact that China has a very lenient counterfeit law, But,
Yo, Henry, so I got a scenario for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
You ever been to SneakerCon before?
Where?
SneakerCon?
Yeah, I've been there.
All right, so let's pretend this Travis Scott sits, right? Let's pretend that this sits is numbered, right? Let's say like they made like 1,000 pair of these, right?
Mm-hmm.
How you go to SneakerCon, right? And one table has so many pair of a hype shoe, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not only one table; it's multiple tables, right? Let's say one day you looking around, right? Because some of them that said don't touch, that's that right there be having me like thinking like, yo, you don't want me to touch or something like what's up, But let's say this shoe right here is 52 out of 1,000, right? I go to another table and I see the same number, 52 out of 1,000. And that right there is like a red flag. Like have you ever thought of it like that? Like, yo, where are these people getting multiple pairs from?
Oh, that's. I mean, I never really thought of it. I mean, most likely 99.9% of the time, if I'm seeing, how the heck is it possible for, let's say there's about 200 pairs of a pair that's 20,000, 1,000 in the world, and it's there in SneakerCon. There's 200 in SneakerCon. That's kind of sus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
J Soul has a question, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to read it right now. All right. I got a question. What does everyone think if Wendy, shout out to Wendy Lee, since some UA's travelings was custom, checked package and investigated the shoe and decided that it was fake. But when he's put in a letter that it was a free gift. What do you think of that, Henry?
I mean, if it was a free gift,
Yeah.
and it's like her, you know, it looks 1,000% like the best of the best, basically legit. I'll be honest with you, I would keep them and rock them, bro. But
But
then
like,
I would.
this is custom shipping the package and investigated.
Hold on, what?
Like he said that this is customs, right? So pretty much the UA travels one and customs check they checked the package, right? Investigate the shoe and said it was fake. And when he put a letter that is a free gift. So pretty much you say that you were rocking the free gift, even though it's a UA.
Hold on.
You reading the question again? Oh, he was underneath that. Do you think customs hold on, let me highlight this one right here. Do you think custom would still mail out the shoe to since the person's getting a UA and the states didn't purchase them supposedly? Just because Wendy put a letter as a free gift. But to purchase it, when you find in the system, I believe you can't buy the fake from China. Now you put it that way. Let me see. Yeah, but she's still finessing it. I don't think custom will so allow it. I think custom be like, nah, hell no, these are fake shoes. Like, yeah, but nah, I don't think custom will allow that going on because it's a law, right? Like you can't have no fake counterfeit goods coming out here to the U.S. like that. Trying to sell it or just as a gift. It's a fake is a fake, So a knockoff is something, so you can't really sell that, or like even as a gift, like you look at Soldier Boy with the fake game system. Like, what if you're trying to gift that too? So I feel like they will have to look. Yo, J Soul, hop in, J Soul, man. Drop the link again, man. Hop on in, bro. I like these questions given out here. I mean, if you're not busy, hop on in. I mean, well, those are good questions. The guys in the chat, what y'all think about that? But I personally feel like customs might turn it down because they fake, Like if they checking it, like they fake, they ain't gonna let that shit rock here. Cause what if that person might end up getting a shoe and then you said the Travis Scott Jordan 1, getting that shoe and then end up trying to sell it like, yo, I could sell it for some hype and everything, If a UA was sitting on the shelf and a one that would change people's minds. Yeah, facts. Facts with dog. A lot of people go crazy and they go for the shoe and everything. Then be like, oh, them things are looking good. I can get my hands on that. But nah, that's a good question, G So and everything. But yeah, like I said, they ain't gonna be with it. I don't know where Henry went. He said he'd be right back. But let me see what else this whole thing says. Complex. Oh, that's it. That's everything with the whole Dior ones, the fakes and everything. Let me see something. Hold up, guys. My brother's calling me. Hold on. Yo, my fault. Yo, what's good, Long Soul? Yo, man, so just bad over here. I'm in the country. I'm literally listening to the live. Oh, okay, just okay. There's still a good chance that you get some funny looking UAs. Facts. There is a good chance you get some funny looking UAs. Did I tell you guys a story? Oh, Henry, you wanna?
My bad. Sorry. So you said so. I mean, sorry, going back to the question. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'll say like customs is not gonna be with that. I feel like customs gonna be like hell no.
I don't know. I mean, that's kind of a good question, but I don't know how customs will react. I mean, if they think it's fake, I think they would seize it and throw it away. I don't think they'll let it through. I mean,
Yeah, but it's
but
still
if it does go through, yeah, why not, bro? I mean, if they're 100% basically as good as some of the people that we know get, why
yeah.
not? And if somebody asks me, but I listen, you get here, I'll let you choose what you think. And then when they ask me, yo, he's legit 100%. I'm like, guess what? They're not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just to keep them in a way, I would respond to them that way. I wouldn't tell them nothing yet. I would take off the shoe off my feet because I've been blessed by God. Not having stinky feet. And they don't have to worry about dying because my foot stinks. And I let them check the shoe. You know what I mean? And when they see it, they're gonna be like, "Oh crap!" But you know what? I really don't know.
Yeah. Yo, Henry, hold on, okay, my brother's calling me. Hold up. Just hold it down real quick.
No problem. So same thing here, bro. We've been having some crazy storms, bro. Like I'm hoping we don't get no technical difficulties tonight. Like I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. It's been real bad here. Yeah, we lost electricity. We lost power 3 times today. It came back quick, but we lost it 3 times today. Hopefully it stops. It's supposed to stop by 10:30. That's the storm. So hopefully we're good by that time. And I mean, so far it's been like almost an hour since the last power outage. So
Yeah.
hopefully nothing happens. Excuse me. But yeah, and I don't. There's still good chances you're getting a funny. Yeah, big dog. That's a fact. But this is the thing. It's kind of crazy because, yeah, and we're gonna bring that back up. Is like, do they choose certain influencers or certain people to give them basically like original pairs and tell them
Mhm.
it's UA so they could promote? You know what I mean?
Now,
That's a crazy part.
Henry, I remember when Ron Other Alter Ego first went on Zia Live, and I think him and Troll's going at it, right? I don't really like bringing them up because like I don't want them coming up here and then going at it up here and everything. But I remember when they was going at it and everything, right? And
Mhm.
I heard Ron Other Alter Ego said it back then. He said like with customs they will take the shoes and they legit check and everything.
I still don't know because I never really. I mean, the thing is, what makes that person know what's an authentic sneaker? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where does that person get taught of how it's an authentic sneaker if Nike doesn't do it themselves?
That's one thing we
So
don't know.
how?
That's one thing we definitely don't know about. Like who?
Yeah, I think I think there's a difference. I don't think they legit check them. What I think is basically if they're suspicious of this people bringing this for some reason. I mean, it's common sense. Thousands of pairs are coming through from China. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
After release it, most likely they know the release it. I give them that. They probably know that type of stuff when certain ones, and they probably have contact with Nike where Nike is like, well, this is the list, and this is where we're going to be getting our shipment.
Mm-hmm.
And they most likely know that they're not going to be getting shipment after that. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be. It
Yeah.
shouldn't be no shipping more uh, after after
It's
the
like
release.
what Big Boss said, like and if you said it in the article, they put it in different boxes, like a name of different boxes, like golf something. I think it was golf clubs or something like that. Box. It was something in the box, right? So pretty much they try to finesse their way over here. So that's what's like going on with that. Like if Nike knows if Nike let's say Nike contact us and say, hey, this shoe in particular is no longer coming over here. We need no more. Boom. And what they're probably doing over there is like, all right, let's put it in this type of box so they don't know that we're bringing it over here. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, then obviously that's more suspicious. Think about it. You know what I mean? What the heck? We just
Sometimes
open.
they do like even Big Dog. He said something too. He said something about how they do random checks and everything. They do random checks on boxes and everything like that.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, no. But I'm saying, like, think about it.
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
what's good, bro?
How you been? Good?
I'm good, man. Wait, so what are you saying, Henry? And I'm gonna get your opinion on this up.
No, it's just basically it's common sense. Come on, you're getting. Let's say it says Golf Emporium or Golf. Let's say tennis shoes or whatever, and it's a bunch of Jordans. I mean, people are not stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Customs is not gonna be stupid and be like, "Yo, hold on, Jordan why is there Jordan sneakers at this place?" You know, and they'll probably investigate. They'll probably let a couple through because they're like, okay, it's a sporting goods store, you know, whatever, and they'll probably like it, but they'll keep it in check, you know, what's going on, and then they'll catch it, and boom, that'll be the biggest flag on that one, and there goes that company's fake company. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
Because they're counterfeit, man. They smart as heck, bro. They'll make a fake LLC and everything, and it'll be online, and they search for that store, and it'll be a whole store and some address, and then when you look, it's like an open field, nothing's there. You know what I mean? And it's been done before, bro. Like,
so, man, what do you think about this stuff?
What are y'all talking about?
Oh, okay. Now we was talking about the whole.
you're not even watching the live, bro.
Well, he came in not too long ago. Cause I'm looking. He hopped in like right.
I'm messing with him.
Yeah, no. We're pretty much talking about what like fake sneakers getting through with customs and everything. Well, pretty much the fake Dior got caught, right? They got like $4.3 million worth of Dior ones and everything. They got caught at customs.
No. There was $1,800. I mean, 1,800 pairs of 1,800 pairs of Dior. No, bro. No, they only retail for.
They only retail for fake sneakers. Season cool.
Yeah, there you go.
Including 1,800 pair of fake Dior's. Yeah. London so got two. Let's go, London so.
He probably got caught
up.
Yeah. I'm gonna remove this one. All right.
Well, are y'all having a storm over there too? I think you kicked out the good one.
No, I kicked the good one.
Yeah.
No, I said y'all going through that big storm too.
I think that one went bad too. You learned it so.
Yeah.
Melissa's home, guys. Hey, babe.
Shit acting up.
What new bag did she get today?
What she caught today? Nah, nothing. What'd you get, babe?
I told you she's gonna pick up something, bro.
She got her nails done.
I'm kidding.
I hear you. Yeah, what's up?
Hi.
Yo, all right, he hear you. He's in the bed. He don't sleep. Shaking my head. Anywho's, what Jason said. I remember I seen a YouTube. Hold up, my fault, y'all. I remember a YouTuber review a UA off-white Prestos and show that across the water, a package, the paper, the item. What? Wow.
Hey, tell Melissa I'm on episode. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. Tell her I'm on season 2, episode 13.
You heard? He's on season 2, episode 13. Listen. This is not a book club right now. This is not a TV show review. We're talking about some real life stuff right now. She wanna know how's it going.
You know what's crazy?
Here we go.
That's I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. No, I'm glad you said that because guess what?
What's up?
When y'all be on there, y'all not talking about sneakers, it becomes a topic for everything else. But when Henry put me on the show, all of a sudden Henry can't tell me how the show's going. No, I don't think so. But you know what? Let's talk about, speaking of real life, let's talk about what your friend did the other night at 4 o'clock in the morning.
She's mad how Cho called me and everything.
At 4 a.m.? Damn.
Because
thank you. Whoever said damn. You know why?
What the fuck niggas sleep?
I told her Megadon, I was like, listen, you gotta call him when he's single. Okay? Or when you pay my bills. You don't pay my bills, how you gonna call at 4 o'clock in the morning? I'm trying to go to bed. I don't care if I just fell asleep. Okay? I was like, you're like, this is Diaz. Oh, he don't live in New York. He don't know it's 4 o'clock in the morning. So what time is it for him?
1.
Yeah,
1 o'clock in the morning. Am I the only person employed?
He's in the past.
People don't have a job? Because it was the middle of the week. It wasn't even like a weekend where people don't work the weekends.
Yeah, Gucci said those are nigga hours.
No, yo. I'm walking away. I cannot.
Anywho, oh, baby, we're talking about his fake Jordan 1s, but the Dior ones that got season assists over there. So, like,
can you talk to me in languages I know?
All right.
What the hell is cease assist?
All right, they seized pretty much. They got all the shoes. They stopped it from coming over here. According to 1,800 people, they told the Dior ones.
You know why they do stuff like that?
Why?
Because the demand is higher than the supply. And if y'all weren't crackheads and resellers for sneakers, they wouldn't have to treat y'all like that.
But they do the same thing to Louis. So what are you talking about?
Yeah, they are doing that to Louis.
They don't do that to Louis.
They make a lot of fake Louis bags.
What are you talking about? Oh my God.
I think
they make more fake Louis than they do sneakers, yo. Oh Lord.
Wait, I'm confused. I don't understand what you said.
He said they make more fake Louis.
No, not Henry. You.
Me? About what?
You said that they make a certain amount or they making fake amount?
They make a lot of fake.
I didn't know you was talking about fake. Never mind. Yeah, they make a lot of fake everything.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. They stopped basically $1.3 million worth of fakes not too long ago. But not too long ago, they stopped about.
I'm gonna come back. Hold on.
All right,
$1 billion. I'll be back.
Yeah, I think they before not too long ago. That's what I'm saying. This one was not this one's just a bigger hype because they found 1,800 pairs of Dior's, but other than that, this was a small amount. I mean, last time they stopped $1 billion worth of fakes coming in. So, like, bruh, that's why I'm not with this one. I'm not too big, and I'm not gonna talk about it too much because all it is is making just making Dior more hype.
I'm confused.
Matter of fact, let me see how much Dior.
What does that mean? Assist. What does that mean?
Season assist, basically, they stopped it from coming into the U.S. They took it. They took all the product from wherever that was coming from. So let's say they'll put a fake
because they were not authentic.
Yeah.
No. Listen, so a lot of these bootleggers or whatever you want to call them, counterfeiters, they send them over with like fake, fake names and everything.
All right, mine's good, bro. Of course, you will.
What's up, man?
What did Henry say?
You guys hear me?
I hear you, bro.
Yeah, you good, bro.
Okay. Hey, Diaz. So that article of the seizure of all those fake Dior's, you said it was this happened in the DFW area?
Yo, it says I'm gonna read it where it says it. I'm scrolling down right now.
Wait, can Henry explain to me what you were talking
Wait,
about?
hold on. The governor organization reported today that the officers stationed at Dallas Fort Worth recently seized a shipment of fake sneakers headed for Mexico. This is going to Mexico. So pretty much they were in Texas.
So, because I'm from Dallas, right? And we have on Instagram, we have like a Hispanic version of like World Star Hip Hop as far as like on an Instagram page. And I remember scrolling through it and it did say something about, $1 million worth of fake Dior sneakers were seized. in Dallas, but it didn't say where. It suggested as if it was at a port, but Dallas is a landlocked city. There's no bodies of water over here. So was it at DFW Airport where it was seized? We don't have a customs out here, anything like that. So that was a little confusing to read from that page where I saw.
It just said Dallas/Fort Worth.
Yeah, so that's usually the DFW is like the acronym nickname for the airport here. I wonder if
Wait, you don't know how it's going?
No. Hey, every airport has a customs, bro. Every
right,
airport.
no. So right,
Mm.
so it landed on DFW Airport, right?
Probably that's what happened. So what probably happened most likely is it came from a flight. They were, because they have to do it different. So okay, it goes back to what I said. So they already put it this way. What was it? A couple months ago, they stopped at 1 billion. They seized that $1 billion worth of counterfeits, right?
Yeah.
So this basically right here, they got the little badge. That's the one that was supposed to get caught.
So many.
Not the one. There was 1 billion. So they shoot so many different ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just in case one gets caught. It's just like the cartel when they throw these small amount of drugs to go through because they could catch those, and then the big shipments go by without being detected. You know what I mean?
So they use
Same
it as
thing.
like guinea pigs,
It's
right?
bait. Yeah, it's a bait.
Right.
Yeah.
It's bait.
Bait.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so they baited everybody with that, and most likely a bigger shipment went through either a shipping yard or whoever knows where it is.
Right.
So what happened?
What do you mean?
What does it have to do with?
No, it's just a topic that we like to talk about.
Talk about what? I got almost got and that's it.
Listen, did you get got one time for your
We don't get. I have not gotten got in a while, man.
You have to make sure that whenever you purchase anything, especially with designer or whatever, you want to like really make sure that it's authentic. Like you can do number one. The condition doesn't even matter because some people go for that. They stress, 5 out of 10, like vintage look. So it's not even a condition half the time. You want to make sure that it's vintage. But normal wear and tear is gonna happen no matter what. To any product you buy because it's just how it is. Like unless you like you're a collector and you want to keep stuff, that's not fine. But you can't go by condition all the time because you know you have like a fake product in there. And that's just what it is. But I don't understand what
well, no, that's a good thing you put it up because sometimes you get like the fakes back then, you could tell them. Now the fakes now it's looking so good, it look like the real thing.
so you know why.
No, you know what?
Because the fake or the bootleg or whatever you want to call them, the reason why they have to build as close as possible
It's good, Spencer.
is because of the simple fact that they want at least 30 to 35% of the profit. So if something costs $1,000, but I can market it for you, I want to at least make $300 out of it. Like it's just there's no point because I'm gonna make it for $300 and it's $3. It's like I'm not gonna make money off of that. I'm just only gonna as a bootleg or as a fake seller, my stuff has to come close because there are people out there that want to take it. So it's like they're gonna do that and they're gonna charge you for that because if you think about it, now when you buy bootleg stuff, they're not $10 in money from these wallets. They're $350, even $400.
So let me ask you a question.
Would be like $600.
Wait, let me ask you a question. So back then when they're fakes, right? Can you tell it was fake?
It depends. Depending on what it's from. Because some of them, where it's like in the black market, where it's like they're making it as close as possible, where or they're out, because technically it's legal.
Yeah.
It's not legal to do that. But it's like, it depends where you go. Some places are more often, the more realer it looks, the more you actually have to pay.
So yeah, that's what's going on right now too. So now let me ask you this: the more you wear that bag, right? I'm not saying that y'all, I'm saying, right? The more
What the heck was
yeah,
that?
what was that? It's like the more you wear the bag, right? Does it like the wear and tear happens much more faster, or like everything's like more like the same?
When it comes to quality, it depends because what is it? Is it a bird? Like, is it a purse? Is it a shoe? Is it a bracelet? Because you can have a fake Hermes bracelet, the bangle, the clasp. You can have that, and not to say that the real one would last you much longer, in my opinion. But because it's like sometimes it really doesn't matter what they do now. It's a little bit different because sneakers you gotta wear them.
Yo,
A
yeah.
lot of fake like Tiffany's, the sterling silver, if it's not too hot,
Mic sounds really out.
Well, we already know
Yeah,
that.
that mic's acting up. I can't hear nothing.
Yeah, that mic is acting up, bro.
maybe it won't turn
Oh, my mic?
I
Yeah.
think so.
I can't hear nothing.
Oh, my bad. You hear me now?
It's like a fan or something. You have a fan next to it?
I have an AC. I don't know. It's been like that for with AC.
Who's the other guy? J Soul or Long Live the Soul?
Long live the
I
sun.
don't know. So. Nah, but the crazy thing to me about this is hilarious. They just caught basically, most likely that shipment got caught and then a bigger shipment just came through and they don't even know. It's nuts. That's a bait shipment and it's nuts. I mean, it happens with everything because they said that it's a $1.4 million worth of counterfeits, which means that it doesn't only mean sneakers. It means there were sneakers involved, and most likely those like Party Supreme, Louis, all different type of things. It's just like with that $1 billion one, it wasn't just sneakers; it was everything. You know what I mean? The thing I would love to know, the thing I would love to know is like, what stores are those going to? Because that's a weird place.
I have a question. Right? You know how
that's a weird place, Dallas.
You know how that was very weird. That I don't know what places in Dallas or anything. I was for like New York or like California, something like that. But I have a question, right? You know how Trump get it? He's trying to stop people from buying from resellers.
That's not gonna happen.
Wait, hold on.
She even knows, bro.
She's mad at Trump.
Joe got to understand the
Melissa pissed off because he called you at 4 a.m.
I'm gonna tell you something, and listen. I love, you know, I got love for the bro and everything, but I'm sorry, bro. You're not gonna stop the reselling. It's been like that for ages.
I always tell him this, like, he got my support, but it's a long road with that. But can he stop people from buying from like fakes? Because that's what we're up here doing pretty much. We up here trying to prevent people from buying from fakes.
So why? You have to respect everybody's hustle.
That's disrespectful.
It's not any different from you being a reseller and selling what you're saying. It's just not, whether you like it or not. It's not. There are people out there that I'm not. You know what? Listen, whatever takes people fantasy, I don't know. I'm not saying that there's people out there that genuinely love the faith or they love the faith. However, I know that there's real people out there that want the faith.
I just can't see how Trump will get and not see the.
Go ahead, somebody.
What was that?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. No, I just can't see how Trump will get him. Can't see outside the fact that there's resale in anything. Everything resells, right? Doesn't matter what you're into. People like stamps, people like cars, people like clothes, people like sneakers. Now, I don't see how it's admirable that he's trying to stop the resale, but you can't do it. It'd be next to impossible to do that.
The only thing I'll say he could help some people, with a different type of impact. You know what I mean? And it would impact some people where they'll be like, okay, but that it's gonna stop it completely. Never.
Yeah.
That's why they do.
That's one thing.
like as an adult. All the time.
For a living?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that's what we got. That's what we do for a living.
Speaking of resale, I just
But like, why
sold
he makes it seem like
my Japan ones today. The
Nah,
same day I got them.
Troll thing is like he don't like people paying overpriced for a shoe. That's his thing.
I just sold my Japan ones today.
Well, how
Speaking
much?
of them,
See,
300.
everything sells. Everything
You
sells.
should
Man.
long live, so you should have hold on to those.
300.
Hold on to mine.
No, but
300, they're gonna go for more, bro. Then
I
that
know, but
Tokyo.
fuck it. I don't want to hold on to shit for so long.
Well, he been at the sneaker game for quite a
Well, you
time.
know, because out of nowhere, how about they find out that they're
Like,
this is it,
sky high.
and they go up for $1,000 because freaking Travis Scott wore the Tokyo.
Yeah, but that's in like 5 years. Watch. Like,
5
they'll
years.
probably hit like 500 in
What are
about
you
5 years.
talking about? If Travis
The
Scott wears
Tokyo
that
one?
shoe, if Travis
Tokyo
Scott
one.
wears the Tokyo one, that shoe is literally going to be between $800 to $1,000 within a week.
Nah.
Yeah, but he's not gonna
Let me
wear
make a point with that.
that shoe. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, I don't.
And I
I don't think
could
he's gonna
see.
wear that.
You'd be surprised, bro. Nobody thought that he was gonna wear those SBs that he wore, and look at him. Bro, you don't know.
It's like 800 right now.
Yeah,
What?
Tokyo ones have only released 3 times. And then technically
know.
only once.
Oh,
And
I know.
the second release wasn't even really a Tokyo one. It was an anniversary one. But
I'm gonna order.
Nah,
bro,
but
what the
seriously,
hell
yeah,
I'm
they'll
gonna
probably
say?
cap out around 400 or 500. Again, yeah, they'll probably cap out at like 400 or 500. Like maximum.
Here's the deal. One, wasn't they go for more than like 10,000 before?
What size is that one?
This is a 9.5. Here's all the sizes right here. 11.5 is like 10 grand.
The money sizes were 25 grand before.
What size is that? Well, we got a 4.5 go for 32,000.
Yeah.
But last year was 10,000. This is the lowest asking. This is what people are asking for, which they never get. You know? People gonna pay like
What was the value seized at for those Dior's?
Huh?
You know, the seizure at DFW. What was the value that they estimated?
There was only 1,800 pairs found, so that's only about what? Hey, what?
Well, if you count retail, retail was like 2,000.
That's what they're talking about. They don't go by resale prices. They go by retail prices, bro.
No, retail, right? Oh, don't say retail.
So retail, you talking about what?
I don't got a calculator with me right now. Right now.
So are they going by the value of what they go by retail, or who assessed
They
that?
they go by retail. They don't go by resale. Oh snaps! Oh snaps! Okay.
Yo,
So,
Melissa trying to buy a freaking Dior phone case for like $560. At least you know it's legit though.
Why you have to tell me? They gonna send me $500?
But why are you hiding? Why are you hiding? That's too big.
Because y'all be dragging me for it. When y'all don't drag me for it, then I'm gonna share with y'all.
We only do it because you hide it. If listen, if you're about it and you'll be proud about it, man. Ain't nobody gonna go at you about it, but you be hiding it. That's why we gotta pick at you.
Henry, let me teach you a word.
Oh gosh.
This is gonna be a word of the day.
Oh gosh.
The word of the day is humble. Melissa
ain't nobody.
humble.
Melissa ain't no humble. You wear Louis. That ain't humble.
Melissa would never say, oh, Melissa got a Dior phone. Like, oh God.
Melissa be wearing freaking what is it, that YSL? That ain't humble.
When
You could have listen, you could have saved like 5 families in Dominican Republic with that shoe.
I'm done. Listen, when you're humble about
Yeah, What happened?
It is funny.
this crazy thing, but you know what? Here's another word, but we're gonna make this other word the word of the day small. You know, what's the word? Flow? Like you don't.
I don't know what you guys say.
Like you don't. What's the word? You don't brag. That's the word. Small word is you brag.
I don't brag.
You gotta be humble. You don't have to brag about the things you guys have. That's it.
Yeah, who's bragging though?
Henry brags about his Ewings.
Yeah.
That's why y'all be having people like Troll Megadon mad at the world that he
Troll
can't
Megadon.
at retail price.
So this is coming again.
Because they got retailers. But what I mean, if y'all didn't brag so much and y'all didn't bring attention to the people that are actually out there making, then it's like they wouldn't want to stop these things. Then you would, I support the retailers because that's what I was working 9 to 5. You was outside not showering for 2 days. Let me bless you with an extra $100 for the sneakers that I was just at work chilling. You know what I mean? So it's like you need to support them.
She says that ain't worth nothing.
But today's word
they're obviously worth something. I mean, people going crazy over them.
I don't know. Our word of the day is humble, and my kids of the day was the super easy Henry.
Oh hell no!
I just wanted to troll you.
Listen, Linda. Listen, nothing Louis, nothing YSL is humble. Sorry.
How does a product not humble?
Cause that's not humble.
That's not humble.
You go look at a person who lives a humble life. You're not gonna see them rocking like that.
But what's crazy is that you don't even know what I'm rocking unless it's covered in ink. I can have stuff that's very, very.
Bro, them YSL heels have a big old logo saying YSL on it, and the freaking print of a Louis is so popping. It's so everybody knows what it is, bro.
But sweetheart, they have new bags that you don't even know. And I'm saying this because you're a straight man. If you were the gay man and you was like up on Monday, then I'd be like, you know what the hell happened. But you know, you're a straight guy. Unless it's covered in like literally the entire monogram, you would not even know. I can pull out bag right now if you guys do not know what the word is. Unless you open up the bag, probably look at the label, you know, look at the hardware. Because somewhere they're gonna put it in, right?
Yeah, like your watch. I thought it was like a regular kitty watch. I looked at that thing and I said, "Oh shoot, this is a Gucci watch."
He had no idea. He was like, "Yo, you gotta watch the butterflies and bumblebees. That's cute." And then
okay, like, so you're gonna tell me those shoes that say why you don't got no shoes that have a well-known logo of it. So you don't have a Louis print purse, a Louis print bag, or Louis print duffel bag.
She got red bottoms for sure. She got red bottoms.
That red bottom. If you have a red bottom, that's literally everybody knows what that is.
Nah,
yeah.
She
got red bottoms. She hiding them from you.
Yeah, but not that like I go and look for what I need for.
So you don't have no Louis print bags.
No, I do. I'm saying it's not like I have a few, out of what I own, but not that that's what I aim to. Like it's not like, oh, I have to get this. I have stuff that's not covered in that you wouldn't know what it is unless you knew about that collection.
You had to get that Gucci watch. Did you need that Gucci watch?
I think I did need the Gucci watch.
Why didn't you go get yourself a Casio? Why don't you get yourself a Casio? See, the humble person will get a Casio.
I don't even know where to find that one.
Or a Nixon.
Or a Nixon. Come on, man.
Or a G-Shock. What the hell?
Yeah, no, a G-Shock. G-Shock is like only $150.
Buy a G-Shock.
Yeah, I gave her a G-Shock.
See, you gave her the G-Shock, but she didn't buy the G-Shock. She bought Gucci. Let me stop. Oh, Lord. Oh, man, I got to go get ready.
I'm on the YouTube page where I'm telling everybody what I got. So, therefore, I feel like I'm at least 25% way more humble than anyone on YouTube now.
That's a lie. Hold on. That's a lie because I've given over 100 pairs of sneakers to the homeless and the needy.
Henry's very humble. He's humble with his stewardship.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Henry. I didn't have 100 pairs of sneakers. Like, I don't have them now. I didn't have them.
And
You get 100 pair of them.
I don't even think those 100
red
pairs
bottoms.
were worth as much as one of your bags.
A humble person.
Get 100 pair of red bottoms. A humble person doesn't call themselves humble.
That's facts.
Facts.
Okay.
That is facts. Yo. A humble person wouldn't call themselves humble. He said a humble person wouldn't call themselves humble.
You see?
Yeah, but the issue
silence.
is like
you see silence.
right. You know, like for example, I don't know. You know, if somebody you still have like Facebook or Instagram, and you go about your day and you do your daily good deed, like give a homeless a meal or $1. If you brag about it and post like, hey,
yeah, people go
I
ask
gave,
you.
Yeah, you know, you go out of your way to say that ain't being humble.
Socratic mind.
Thank you, Socratic mind. That's exactly what I'm saying. When you're humble,
But I don't. Nobody knows.
You don't
But you don't have to say that you're humble. That doesn't mean you're humble by saying that you're humble.
Yeah, but I think
told y'all.
Yeah,
I told y'all.
Oh, she don't brag though. She don't brag.
Yeah, you think
I didn't make a video. Oh, listen, I'm donating here 50 pairs here to the homeless, and then I'm donating another 50 pairs to the needy. I didn't do a video on that.
Yeah, but you just said, oh, don't.
But I did. I'm just telling you what I did.
Yeah, because you asked. Because you were saying that he wasn't humble.
You were telling me that
because he was trying to prove to you that he actually does shit.
You say what you got. That's why I like it. Because I'm a humble person. I don't have to tell people.
Yo, I think I gotta change the name of this
You're right. I
live
don't have to
now
tell people what I got. I don't have to tell people what I do for other people. Why? Because I'm
but Melissa, you're saying that you're humble. A humble person, wouldn't say that they're humble.
That doesn't make any sense. How would you not?
Yes, it does make sense because why would you put down a title on yourself? That doesn't make sense to me.
Why does that not make sense to you?
Donation. Because you're putting title on yourself, which means you're not humble.
That's either you're running like a OnlyFans cam where you're getting donations and you gotta take something off, bro, or
wait, who is that? Who am I speaking to? It's not Henry, somebody else.
Don't let this off.
Okay. So humble means having or showing a modest or low estimate of one's own importance. It's not important for me to be like, yo, I got this, I got that, or I'm doing something or not. Why? Because that's how I show modesty.
But if you gotta say that you're humble, you're not humble.
But what I'm trying to explain to you is
you should do it in silence.
That doesn't make any sense. But that doesn't make any sense because that's not what humble means. Humble doesn't mean displaying one's own affection towards another person secretly, yet at the same time not acknowledging the fact that they are humble. If humble meant that, then I'd be like, you know what, you're right. I'm so humble, I shouldn't even say I am humble.
Oh, that's what it was.
Means,
why would you display it for?
It was a donation, it was a sub. Shout out to my new subscriber.
Oh shit, we got our new subscriber.
I was like, damn, yo.
Why are you trying to unsubscribe for? What did I do?
She trying to argue, nigga.
I just like Henry.
They can't.
Yeah, contrary
he trying to put you on blast again, Diaz. Damn.
Yeah. Well, Scrooge said he agreed with you on that. What he said.
Yeah. Contrary to belief, I think you can be humble and still rock designer. Like case in point, so there's this guy on my job where they give us belts for our uniforms.
I was just trying to.
Say what?
No ad. I know they can be. I know people too. I know people who they used to shop with me, and trust me, they helped a lot. People didn't even know what they were doing, bro. There's people that were like building that I know they were doing, and they were building schools in Africa. Nobody knew that they didn't put their business out there like that, and they can't. They didn't even put on their taxes. They're doing that. You know what I mean? They're like, there's people out there that are like that, bro.
Yeah, no, but
We're just
I'm just talking strictly on a standpoint of liking the designer and just being humble. Like,
I know
yeah, like I said, there's a dude at my job. He's low key, doesn't talk to nobody, but he's super courteous, super nice. And sometimes every now and then I'm like, whoa, he got a Louis belt on, and like that's completely unnecessary. And I'll walk up to him like, hey man, I like the belt, and be like, hey, yeah, I appreciate the fact that but
She's looking
he
at his
doesn't brag.
passport, bro.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Like, you could be discreet. You don't have to be all you don't have to be all in your face. Oh, let me make a YouTube page. Let me follow the guys so I can.
But that's not what I made my YouTube page for, though.
He made his YouTube to talk about shoes.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
We don't.
yeah, but
Do you know when I started my YouTube channel, I only literally had like 9 pairs of sneakers, bro.
When I started my YouTube channel, I think I started over. So I started buying sneakers over again. I only had like probably.
But you know what's crazy that you say that? Because it literally starts with you watching other people on YouTube channel. It's not even that.
Yo, perm.
It's not even that old. It's not even. Y'all could have had no shoes, but y'all love watching other men talk about the shoes. So then it influences you to have your own page, to have your own battles, to have your own content.
You know what I do? That's very funny you said that. 'Cause, like, you can say they inspire us to do that. 'Cause I look at them and say, hey, you know what? I could do that too.
I'm not gonna call it inspiration. I'm gonna call it influence.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
She
think
just hates it, bro. Listen, she just hates it because it takes a lot of your time, bro. I'll be honest with you. She hates it because it takes a lot of your time, which is the time that she wants for herself, bro. She wants that time that you spend. You probably spend 90% of your time of your day about sneakers, and she wants more.
You're right, Henry. That's big fact, because remember when Zaya did his infamous 7-hour live where we all showed our sneakers, right?
Yeah.
Yo, dude, I was literally on that live from start to finish, and my wife was tight, and it was on a Saturday, and she's like, "How you on the YouTube all day and like not even paying attention to me for like 30 seconds?" And woo, I didn't hear the end of it the next day.
Moments.
It's conversation, dude. Conversation gets you.
But listen, mad,
yo,
furious.
It was really bad because in the beginning, before he started his page, he was watching people on there, and he would spend hours. So what I would do is he would wake up like a crackhead.
Hey, Melissa.
And he would be looking for his
Melissa.
iPhone like a 6-year-old. Yeah.
Melissa, guess what? I'm on season 3.
Oh shoot.
Random.
Oh shoot. Yo, she's not
Henry with the trolling.
Yo, when it comes to that show, oh my god.
It's crazy. It's getting real good, bro.
You know what's crazy? Let me tell you something, because you know me better than anybody else. I'm not a TV person. I don't watch TV. I don't even know what's going on, right? I only watch the show. It is good, but it's so easy to get addicted to it because, like Henry said, you spend 95% of your time talking about TV. He said 90, but it's really 95%. Like, here I am, like, yo, this show is literally making up the hours that you're spending on YouTube talking to this man about shoes. But it's okay, because I want to see somebody call you at 4 o'clock in the morning again. I want to see
That's crazy, bro.
4 o'clock in the morning. That's crazy, dude.
Okay.
4 a.m. I would have.
No one's gonna call me at 4 o'clock in the morning. Probably because my mom is okay. But
yeah, like I could tell him, I'm like, listen, I'm gonna come out the shower, but when I get out, you know what time it is. And I don't care if you're in the middle of a battle.
Shit.
You
had a freaking nigga call at 4 a.m.
I feel like I would rob in a way.
You had a nigga call at 4 a.m. DM.
Wait, no, did you see that battle?
Which one?
Yesterday?
Hey, I'm gonna talk.
Yeah, the one on Henry.
Yeah,
so
I gotta start getting set.
Yeah, go ahead, get ready.
I'm out. I'll see y'all.
Oh shit, the sneaker battle's tonight, right?
Yeah, in literally in 18 minutes. No,
Can I be a judge?
8 minutes.
7 minutes, right?
Can I be a judge?
Can
I be a judge, Henry?
I'm not doing it.
I'll see. I gotta see first. I gotta see how it's gonna work. I gotta see how it's gonna work.
All right.
Later.
Later.
We wasn't pillow talking.
Hey, yo, long live the soul. Have you ever came on a live showing your sneakers or anything like that?
Nah, bro.
Why
I have
not?
weak shit. Cause I have weak shit, bro.
Nah,
What?
ain't nothing weak, man. Just
Yeah.
as long. I mean, J Soul said he only had about 20 pairs, and he flexed some.
Nah, bro.
Ain't nothing
No,
wrong with that.
this
I want to
okay.
be prepared, bro. Look, I don't want to. I don't want to be a fool.
I don't know what's going on with that. Did you say you got the Tokyo ones? And you just say you sold them?
I sold them ASAP. I was like, nope. Look, I didn't want that. Look,
Yeah, I think mine's
I'm trying to get rid of Jordans. Look, I don't want Jordans like that.
one time you try to get into all SBs now.
Nah,
Okay, well, I'll tell you, you already know it's too late for that.
now I'm trying to go to questions.
You trying to go to questions?
Yeah,
You like Henry? Go to Humans.
nah, bro. Fuck that. Look at Youngs are fucking ugly.
Nah,
I
but this
just
Humans has fire though, you know. Yeah.
is Ewing the Ewing is that in and of itself a brand or are they it's just the
I
Nah,
think
signature
it's by
bottles?
Fila,
yeah, that's
right? I think it's by Fila, right?
Nah, is it by Fila?
I think it's by like
Fila,
something international, Ewing
like
International.
yeah,
I
their
think
factory, some shit, right? Like the factory for Fila does
I
yeah, like who
probably
their
oversees
shoes, I
that
think.
the Ewing,
remember
right?
when the whole big boiler brand they had their own stuff, but I heard they was like I think they should
Skechers or something.
with the catchers or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, love this up, man. If you want to battle one, they just do it for fun. Like if you
Nah,
lose,
nigga, look, I, I gotta be prepared for my battle.
hold
I'm
on,
a
guys.
win, nigga.
Hold on.
Dude, I mean, me and DS, we was pulling out heat, and we got
I'm very
fucking
competitive. I'll be
outdid.
like, fuck no. Look, if
We got outdid by
I'm gonna do it, I'm
some.
gonna win.
I feel you. I feel you. Though.
I don't want to pull out a fucking Royal One, then freaking lose to a freaking Powder 3
Yeah.
like DS.
Now, you know what?
Yeah, but we can't control that. That's what's up.
Yeah, you can control the chat. That's why we're trying to do the whole have the panel vote and everything, so be unbiased.
Yeah.
So if we do it that way, I think that way
Yeah,
would be much better.
it could be some politics shit like where the popular vote comes from the chat, but electoral college style voting could be like the panel.
Yeah, I got you.
Yo, but Socrates, you see why I went off that day, right? It was
Nah,
like,
but you was pissed off because I was joining here, the trolls and everything.
yeah,
I
because
was bored as fuck that night.
yo, but my thing was like, yo, not only that it beat the Royals, it beat the Pantone, it beat Socrates transform. I was
Nah,
transform.
but with me, I don't even like 11. So like, yeah,
Huh?
I don't like 11. So yeah, look, I wouldn't have chosen.
I respect that though, but like still, like it beat some good shoes and everything. And I'm like, what the hell just happened? But you know,
I'm more of a 10s, kind of 13s, some colorways,
Yeah, see, that's
13s,
what
9s,
that's what makes everybody
7s.
unique. Like to me, I think 10s
Yeah,
are trash.
nah, bro.
And
10s are fire, bro. What are you talking about?
10. Yeah, well, I just put it off.
they're
I got my
big trash. But I respect them though because
well,
if it wasn't for the 10, there wouldn't be an 11. Because notice how the shape is and style is kind of a little
When I was
similar.
on my hype shit, I had the Nick 10s. Yeah, the 19. Yeah, the OGs.
Yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah, the 95 joints. Yo,
so
yeah, I was like 15 years old. Yo, with yeah, them shits on.
this is a fire, bro. Oh, yeah. I mean, like you know, like everybody on that SB dunk, like dunk wave. I don't know. Everybody's on those SB dunk waves and everything. That's cool. You know,
Nah, but
cool.
the dunks are cool though. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, there's some heat. It's just, yeah, it's more of a popular thing now. That shit's crazy. That shit's super
Yeah.
popular now.
Thank God I'm not into dunks, man. Because dunks are my feet.
I'm trying to dibble and
I'm flat footed. A lot of it has
dabble
to do because I'm flat.
for dunks.
And don't get me wrong, like SBs, like when I was in high school, I liked them back then, but back then they was hype back then. This is like 2006, 2007. It was very hype back then. And then when the hype died down,
Yeah.
everybody, you know, they were cheap and everything. But I just never got a chance to get my hands on a pair, so I don't care for them that much.
You know what's
What happened?
Yeah, I think what's crazy is yo DS. I think you said you was 30, right?
Yeah, I'm 30.
Yeah, I'm 32. So
How
I'm
old are you,
guessing
Socratic?
in high
Oh
school.
God damn.
I'm 32. I'm the same age as
God damn.
DS.
I'm the
And
young nigga.
during that
Shit.
time, yeah, you sound like you about 20, man.
24. 24.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So during that time in high school, what were you? Class of 07, 08?
Wait.
08? Yeah, I'm 08 too, man. And I guess it depends on where you're from, right? Because you're in New York City, you know, the mecca of style, fashion, sneakers. And in my high school, you know, nobody knew dunks like that. Like, you just had to be in the know in sneakers to like dunks. Like, I remember I was aware of the Tiffany's and all, but I just, you know, it wasn't the thing. At least here in the South, it was just where, you know, Air Force Ones was
You
just
know,
king.
that's so funny that you said that, because when I went to the, I remember like 07, I went to the South, and we were looking at my sister and everything.
Yeah.
And when I was with my Jordans, like saying Jordans, I was wearing, people were looking at me, shit, people like those, you know? And so, like, people from the South, like you said, they're more about Air Forces and everything, especially because of Nelly. More about Air Forces. If they have Jordans, it'd probably be like what just came out recently. I'm not trying to shit on people from the South, but
Right.
like that wasn't just like their style like that. You know, they wasn't like into it like that. So you know, with the whole what's going on right now, influences, that's what getting them into the style, which is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I've been trying to get the Air Force Ones.
Which ones? Like the jewel ones? Like the one with the small
No,
swoosh and or like way
no,
old?
like the 06 era. The
06
06
era?
era. The
Oh,
Easters, the Frankensteins, the All Stars, all of that. Oh yeah, I'm trying to
Miss
get every pair.
Cartoons and shit like that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
yo,
trying to get every pair.
I remember in school, there's one girl, her name is Kelly. She was a sneakerhead. And everything. I remember she came in wearing those Frankensteins. I was looking, I was like, oh, look like God, you know? For Air Force?
Yeah.
Fire. But,
You're
like, that's what she, you know, people was wearing like Space Ice, Sub Zero. People don't be knowing that those shoes was very popular back
yeah,
then.
laser fours and things like that. And
Yeah, they were very popular. Like, they probably kind of died out. And now you wear that or situations. You never put it, and back then, you wear those shoes like, man, like, fire.
what was the most fake shoe in your high school, DS? At my high school, it was the Invisible Woman Air Force One. You know, the
Yeah,
series, that shit. Everybody had a different color spectrum of that
yeah,
variation of
the
shoe.
blue or the purple one. I actually like the purple one better than the blue. But the
Yeah.
fake shoes that I see is the one they physical one. The people like you could tell it was from Gaze 7. The
Yeah.
one that was like imitating the visible one, like the see through, like you see his socks and everything. It was like that.
Right.
Those are like one of the most fake shoes I used to see all the time in high school.
Fake Citrus Sevens. That was a popular one.
All fake 7s, fake 13s. I played that for like Red 4s. You remember the countdown pack?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he had the countdown pack. He was gonna trade me a shoe for the countdown pack 4s, right? When I'm looking at the Red 4s, and looking at the insoles, it was like a jump in. I was like, whoa, where's the 2008, no, the 1985 to 2008, like
Yeah.
20, like that's not legit, man. I don't want those. But,
Right.
yeah,
I
like
still have those.
yo, the CDPs is my, I love CDPs. Melissa had the carmines and everything, but
From the pack?
huh? Yeah,
From
yeah,
the,
yeah.
from the countdown pack?
Yeah, she had the countdown pack one. Yeah,
The 3?
not the senses.
Oh, the 6.
Oh,
The
my
Carmine.
Yeah.
From 08, right? 08.
Oh, 8 version. Everything. Oh shoot, everybody's going live. It's 9:32. So we're gonna end this
Yeah.
thing, guys. Yo, I appreciate you guys hopping on. Yo,
Alright.
tomorrow. Tomorrow's my Throwback Thursday talk, so we can probably talk about this tomorrow.
I
Alright, of course.
appreciate it, DS, and salute to
Alright,
you.
I'll see ya.
Yeah, I appreciate
Alright.
All right, let's
Salute.
Peace.
it.
See ya.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
Don't forget to take a shower.
Bye.
Yo, be quiet with that.
Bye, Melissa. Stop being a hype beast. Bye.
Yo, guys, I gotta put the shoe emoji right there in the chat. Oh,
And y'all
Primera
can put the
said
shower emoji.
Clear Jamaica 7. and fake invisible women were everywhere. Facts, it was everywhere, yo. I'm gonna put a shoe emoji in the chat. Henry got his live about to pop off soon.
I want to put the shower emoji.
You could go right ahead, put a shower emoji in the chat. I won't be mad at you. Put a shoe emoji in the chat. We're gonna get up out of here. See Henry live. Yeah, I won't participate in this live. I'll probably just watch it. You're not watching it? I'm gonna watch it over my phone. Yeah, I'm not gonna be partaking in this battle. We'll see how the whole voting thing goes. With the panel vote and everything. So yeah, this should be a dope battle. I'll be live again tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the Throwback Thursday talk, as always. Every Thursday with the Throwback Thursday talk, 7:30. So this is Talking Sneakers, episode 14. Guys, thank you for popping up. It's your boy DS Kids 147. I'm out of here. Peace.